Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for the man who is approaching in all white. None other than Tabu! 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 Make some noise for Tabu, people. Calypso Unplugged 2019.
The high praise.
I must say I'm the high priest. Hey, JGP.
Hey, what's up, my brother?
Good evening, brother. Good evening. Good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. White Cross, we have people from all over. London, America, Iceman, that's back in town. And Azikati. I can see my brother and all this time beautiful, fine people. My brother Lawrence. When I heard that Lawrence was here, I was kind of saying, boy, I didn't even know that my brother, we played so many cricket games together. Me and that brother right there. Playing Montserrat against Antigua and the Leeward Islands set up. And it was nice to see you. He was in New York when I got the award, the Herbert Samuel Award in May. Is it May? And he was there as a patronage and it was beautiful. My brother, narrator, writer. You give respect to who respect is due. Book writer, Bubbles, you go, Carnival Rebel. Also to Miss Panton, my family from London. Dip, Althea, Wade, Duberry. There's so many people, sometimes you're humbled to see so many people, and I must congratulate Eddie Prince Duberry for such a brilliant idea. When I was in New York in May, he said that he was going to make it a reality, and I'm telling you, brother, you got a product here that can be sold to the world. Let them know that Montserrat is full of talent, anyhow. This music journey that I have taken is from all the way back in 1978. 1978, I left St. John's as a boy and performed at the Shamrock Cinema. And I think I gave that tune to Austin Howe Ratamba. How could you imagine jamming down the town this Juve morning? Remember that song? Juve morning, Candy? Yeah, I think I gave Ratamba that song in 1978. 79, I sang a song. I was going to secondary school at that time. You've been so poor in a certain way that you could not catch the bus to go to town. And a man from Braids named Bakes told us if we ride on the back of the bus, we can get to town. So we had to sling across the door. And the bus, because we couldn't pay the $3 for the fare every day, me and Dr. Lumba, that licking man. So we rode on the back of the bus, and when I was going down Fry's Bottom Road, I think this was the first song I sang in a competition in Montserrat. It goes like this. I'm just doing a little thing, we didn't practice that one, but just because some of the type of the kind of people inside this crowd, you know, education level. That's right. So I said, friends, I must admit what I saw and heard on Fox's Bay Road. Friends, I must relate what a bloody state. Another death bell toll, moving in a flash. Suddenly a clash. Tracy, someone stood and claimed a great one gone again. Remember that one then? Pa, 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 da. Pa, 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 da. And after that, I think I sing a song like, I am perusing the universe, searching for answers, of course, reaching out to the atmosphere, tracking down the global course, with the world population increasing, and day by day people starving. Can't we keep this matter in check? If what, well, what is next? Ideological pluralism once enhanced the spread of communism. Tell me, my brothers, what next in line for the poor? I've tried the news to see what I find. Read tons and tons of books of different kinds. and the vax intellectuals everywhere. It's the same conflicting news I hear. What next, my people? Pa-pa-pa-na. Are we heading for trouble? Pa-pa-pa-na. Why should there be a struggle in life? Or could there be a utopia for you and me? That was way back when. And I remember a song like, that as I grew through the years, I remember a song like, East, West, North, and South, spreading the punk rock fever. Oh, this fever easy to check out. They wearing Jerry curl hair. As in, they changing their culture to a Jackson mania. Day and night they boast and brag with their head in plastic bag, wristband, gun belt, spike around their waist. Michael Jackson was the latest craze. Punk rock fever, punk rock. Remember that song there? That was on the days, man. Oh, daddy, oh, give me. You remember that night? Oh, daddy, oh. I see had in the Jerry Call too. No, the blues, no high blues. And JGP, no high, you had in the Jerry Call too. And I tell you that Jerry Call thing, right? I tell you Jerry Call thing, you couldn't sleep at night on your pillow. Because all the pillow wet, so you had to put on plastic back on your head, right? Yeah, man. And then through the years, as you graduate and you move on in life, you start singing songs like Poor mankind, poor the world that we live in. Poor mankind, the ozone layer is depleting. Is there hopes for our children? Brothers and sisters, the world we live in today has its faith on science, and there's so much things to say. Scientists perform their experiments on rats and rabbits. They try their ingredients, and once it works on a guinea pig, on those same prescriptions we have to live. Ain't it? Poor mankind, poor the world that we live in. Poor mankind, the ozone layer is depleting. Is there hope for our children? Hear this, brothers and sisters, I could tell you more. They invented AIDS, now they can't find no cure. Ladies, watch it. They even making breasts now to fit woman, incubator to extend life for man, plastic surgery to pull up the face. In the sight of Jah, it is a disgrace. That was then, that was long time. But as I wrote through the years now, to time, and time is going, and people have to come on again, we sing that song. I've seen the tears of a mother suffering from neglect. After all she's done for her children, how could they turn their backs and forget? They don't recall the love that she gave them in the most nurtured time of need. The moral standards that she's invested, that has enabled them to succeed. And now that times are hard, they've all gone abroad, not a letter of how you do. Montserrat, I never forget you. Even I am down and Montserrat, I never forget you. I'll always remain so proud. Montserrat, I never forget you. And even I am 1 in 10,000, I never forget you. Things that would help her children to shine, she made sure she taught them well. second place was never an option. It made her proud to watch them excel. Rain or shine, her arms would be open to greet them when they come home. Sometimes sadness would overcome her as she waits and no one returns. Tears of a broken smile when you've lost a child. Imagine what she's going through. Montserrat, I will never forget you. And even I am down and out, I will never forget you. You know why? You know why we say Montserrat, I'll never forget you? Listen why. And just like this, yeah. Not only to her children she was a mother, but for strangers from all around, there would always be a hearty welcome and a place for them to rest down. Some describe her as paradise for her charms and tranquility. I had to cry when she asked me this question. Why has my children abandoned me? Was my love too strong? Where did I go wrong? Tabu, tell me what can I do? Montserrat, I will never forget you. And even I am down and never forget you. I'll always remain so close. Never forget you. Yes. This is a very serious song written by Duberry. That's the man behind this music. But we, because we grew up together, we were in the same house in Seven Sisters in Warren in London. Me, Duberry, King Kenzie. I know King Kenzie is watching this right now in London. So King Kenzie, big up yourself. Godfather King Kenzie. Give me a round of applause for King Kenzie. One of our best Calypso ever. Grace the rap, Montserrat, Roland King Kenzie Johnson. Every year he will play that Arrow's parking lot. Every year. The man that's in crisis and all this and the crisis, all kind of crisis. What on earth the world is going through crisis? All kind of stuff can you sing. The song. The reason why I come to this song. Battered and bruised by numerous disasters, but she still managed to survive. Through all the highlight of all her crisis, she never once thought to close her eyes. Remaining strong, this mother of substance, to whom we must pay tribute. A true example of resilience. Now these days we must get up and salute. And as she ages with grace, let us sing her praise, now and forevermore. Paradise I will never forget you. And even I am down and out, I never forget you. I'll always remain so proud, Montserrat, I never forget you. I want to give you a little treat. We reminisce of the Iceman houses that word, remiss. Iceman voice up, you understand? I mean, the word, remiss. If you remiss of me, if I don't sing a song like this. During a modern flight, I want to sight a light, a true interpretation that radio, the inspired man, acquired from a vision that an over musician from the Everland grasp and comprehend that the children are no stepping on solid grounds. All opposite to Babylon. People, if you try to stop them, as I see, it will be for this land a problem. Without them, without them, those of the lights, Rastaman, bleeding voices coming from Babylon. The truth is an offense to man, which the Creator already mentioned. I am the truth, the way and the light, and the way could be the light, and the light could be the way. And all this crossword puzzle, my friends, it's very simple. It symbolizes the significance of a true man. What a vision that finds the inspiration of Noel Pond, who became the first known man from this island to really go beyond the realistic moral feelings of a human. What a vision, the inspired man. Panapa, pampanana, panapa, pampanana, pam 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 pam. Tan 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 pam pam tan 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 tan. I was planning to stop sing Calypso after Azikati give me two. Forgive and forget, and don't be upset. Take it easy. We can feel your agony. We can see your misery. Remember that? Well, it's weekend time to party, and I got on me clothes already. Leave the stress of work behind me. Time to mix and blend socially. Ease the pressure from a hard day's work. Find a bar, have a drink and rum and coke. Cause the weekend come, let's celebrate. Break away, just break away. Come on and dance, dance, dance. Dance somebody. Come on and move, 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 move. Move your body. Why? This is the weekend. Let we break away, break away. This is the weekend. Let me jump and say TGIF, TGIF. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for a wonderful unplug. Thank you. And I know, man like the beer, and Hustler still behind to grace you with his music. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for coming out. And we're going to do it an annual thing. Maybe I could find